Yo, welcome to the channel. Hold on, let me get a sip real quick. We here to talk about this Boots Ennis, Eimantis Stanionis rumble. I felt like for Boots, long overdue, well deserved. Something that should have been happened. They've been saying they want Rumble Stanionis for years, but I guess people feel like he looked vulnerable after his last fight, so now it's finally happening. So I ain't gonna complain. Better late than never. It's definitely a rumble I've been looking forward to. People been saying for a long time that Stanionis is the second best champion, that he would be the hardest assignment for Boots. So I'm glad that he the one that he gonna get out the way first. Brian Norman, they know each other well. They spar all the time, or used to spar all the time. So they familiar with each other. So Brian Norman, he really ain't want that. He used Boots' name to build his clout, knowing he was gonna go fight the Cuevas boy. Cool, that worked. Shit, I should even got his pop in a fight with Greg Haggett. So that shit definitely worked. Whole family eating, everybody eating on both sides, both teams. Then you got Barrios. Barrios was supposed to fight Boots Boy, talking about he having a baby, but then end up fighting damn near same time as Boots, same month, like a week later. So he ain't want to smoke. Then we see he damn near got stopped by Ramos. So, you know what I'm saying? He gonna stay far away from Boots. And Barrios a Al Heyman boy. So Al Heyman gonna take care of him. I'm still hearing about the Pacquiao stuff. More than likely he gonna get something significant for his next fight. But Boots returning to the seat of the crown, man. Last time he fought Karen, people was talking crazy about him. You know what I'm saying? They was saying he couldn't cut the ring off. He couldn't do this. He couldn't do that. He didn't stop the boy. They was critiquing the hell out of him. A couple months later, AC, Roman Villa, slaughtered him. Whooped his ass. Nigga hit the Matrix on him. Slow motion. And then everybody shut the fuck up. That's what's going to happen this time. People keep doubting Boots. People keep talking shit. They say he don't fight nobody. Y'all kept saying that this is the hardest guy, bro. Y'all kept saying out of all the rest of the champs, Stanionis the one y'all wanted to see in Rumble. So here we are, April 12th. And Raymond Ford supposed to be returning on that card too, so that's a good jump. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a good jump. Um, damn. Hopefully they load the undercard. I wonder what they're gonna do with Chakram. They probably throw him on the undercard as well. Usually when people get that step aside, they end up on the same card. So they get a check. Not to get their ass whooped, and then they get a check, hopefully getting a dub on the card. So they get paid out twice. So step aside would be lovely situations for them. Well, let me see. Just in case somebody want to hop on. Oh shit, crazy. Shit, crazy. In case anybody want to hop on and rap and shit. But shit, I feel like it's a good joint. Long overdue. Long overdue. Stanionis tough as shit. He got one of the better jabs in the game right now. Hooks, body work, that shit lethal. Fast hands. He could take a punch. Sometimes his defense is his face. That's his flaw. For real, for real. But overall, I think he a solid rumble for Boots. Yeah, I think he a solid rumble for Boots. It'd be nice if we can get Andy Cruz back on that card too. I think it's crazy Andy Cruz and Boots ain't never fought on the card yet. Bozy done had hella other times that he done had multiple fighters on the card. I remember he had O'Shea Jones, Mac Truck, and Haven Brady all on one card. So he don't mind pulling double, triple duty. Matter of fact, Andy Cruz and Big Baby Miller fought on the same card before, so he pulled double duty there. So I like to see Andy Cruz and Boots on the card together for real, for real. I think that'd be a good joint. Hey, this light helped out a little bit. Stanionis. Yeah, for real comments. Latest shit. Damn. I don't know why the comment just popped up with some nut shit. What's up, 2 cents? Tego. Yeah, I don't know who Ray Ford opponent is. I'm not sure. Hopefully they give him somebody nice. I know it's somebody that got a WBA interim strap up there at 130. I think that'd be a good joint if Eddie could get that secure for Raymond Ford. That way, after Roach finished healing from this ass whooping Tank gonna put on him, maybe he can go right into that. I think that'd be a good joint. You know, that's like tri-state shit. Let's not forget about the IBF rehydration clauses out the window. I've been bro. I've been telling niggas, bro. I've been telling them. We only seen Boots. We only seen Boots being able to fight at 157. That's the max. Once that shit out the window, it's gonna get scary, bro. It's gonna get scary, bro. It's gonna be something. Like I said, he returning to the scene of the crime, bro. Last time he was in AC, he caught a body. Motherfuckers start hitting a robot, breaking down on niggas, and motherfuckers slow motion. They got nasty, and what happened? It was all because motherfuckers was talking about what happened with Karen. We in the same shit again. No, somebody gotta pay, bro. Somebody gotta pay, bro. It's sad that he gonna do him like that, but somebody gotta pay, bro. No bullshit. Drop this joint. In case somebody want to hop on and wreck and shit. Stanley Otis, yeah, bro, that shit. That shit look big. Damn, whatever rumbles y'all want to talk about though, we got some shit coming. Matter of fact, yeah, we done talked about that Pacheco and Nelson shit on a couple channels. Shit, Andy Cruz. I see the fucking schedule. And then y'all saw that Inouye fight. I heard he packed boy the fuck up. That shit was too early for me. I was nodded. Oh yeah, and boy, that was the co-main on that joint, Jin Sasaki. That's the nigga that was talking about he gonna knock Boost out. He ain't even knock his fucking opponent out this morning. He need to mind his manners and stay the fuck in Japan. I don't know what they see. People every time somebody don't get a stoppage over somebody, niggas start tripping, bro. Niggas don't understand how solid Karen is, how good his footwork is. Boy, solid how good his cardio is, the angles, all that shit. So they see Boost against somebody like that and don't stop him. And they just start acting like he fool. He was never fool. You knew he wasn't fool. You and your team knew he wasn't fool. That's why y'all never signed to fight him. Motherfuckers get convenient amnesia, but it's cool. He about to wake him back up, though. IBF, WBA, and Ring Magazine. Come on, bro. He about to become lineal in one fight. They talking about he emailed champ. So, all right, now he about to go take somebody's shit, and he about to become ring champ at one time. You know what I'm saying? Philly on some shit right now. We got Boots about to become lineal champ and unified. We got Cool Boy going for the WBC. We got J. Rock Williams. He going for a WBA interim super welterweight, John. Then on the coach tip, you know, Bozy, he got O'Shea Jones. She super welterweight champ, IBF super welterweight champ. Andy Cruz cooking up some shit. His fight is really to be number one contender for Keyshawn belt. Haven Brady heavy over at OTX. Man, the roster is nasty. Roster nasty. God damn, whatever Jones coming up. Y'all gotta give me something to talk about, bro. Go, where you at, bro? Motherfucking we got that Nelson and Pacheco shit. I think that's gonna be a solid rumble. That's gonna probably be the thing about Nelson. He got that old man strength. Nigga 36. He got old man strength. He got a slow pace where he pick his shots because he coming out of that Bomac and Crawford can't. People like to say he don't got a lot of wear and tear, but I think that's here nor there because, like I said, the nigga 36. Now, Pacheco, he got the height advantage. He got the reach advantage. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the youth advantage. He faster than Nelson. But Nelson a crafty motherfucker. I think this is a good joint for him. And I was watching something Eddie Hearn said in the interview. He was saying it's no point in babying Pacheco because the role he on right now, if he keep winning in 6 to 12 months, he gonna be mandatory for Canelo. And that's why I respect Eddie, man. Motherfuckers be talking about marination and you know what I'm saying clever matchmaking and shit. But Eddie realized, all right, I could do that to a point. Am I gonna keep doing that? And then I'm gonna have this guy go up here and just lose and cash him out, and people gonna complain I did that? Or am I gonna actually get him ready so that way when he go in there, he knows something and don't get completely tore the fuck apart like a Berlanga or some shit. I respect Eddie. People say that he get his fighters beat. I say he do a hell of a job as a promoter. It's his job to put you in position to get the fight. Once you get the fight, it's up to you to win it. A promoter can't lose their fighter fights. That don't even make sense. I can understand if you say he was a shitty promoter, he wasn't getting guys fights, but you can't say he too good at getting guys fights and then they lose. That shit don't even compute. That don't even compute. Oh yeah, then he whipped up the Conor Ben and the Chris Eubank John. They got Anthony Yarde coming back on that versus fuck he fight. Lyndon Arthur. I think that's the only John I remember off of there. I gotta educate myself on these UK niggas more. I knew the names when I read this shit. Can't recall it. Where my nigga Tim Boski at when I need him? Hold on real quick, yeah. Oh bullshit. Why the fuck the comments ain't updating, bro? This joint acting crazy. I see the fucking comments on my actual. Hold on real quick, bro. I'm about to figure this shit out. Yeah, that shit acting unusual, bro. The fuck is wrong with it? Yeah, that shit acting crazy. All right, yeah, fuck it. We gonna rock out like that. Read these bitches over here. I don't know what the fuck they doing on. He said, call Butch. No bullshit, bro. I don't be knowing these niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? I sit down and watch anything on a Saturday and enjoy the fuck out of some boxing. I watch a nigga I never seen before, never gonna see again, bro. But I don't be remembering some of these niggas' names, cuz. Oh, all right, for sure, for sure, for sure. You about to hop on to do your show? I be watching your shit too, Tego. I be popping in on your shit. Yeah, nigga, that shit be crazy. No, for real. He be knowing this shit about the sports. I was listening to him talk the other day. He definitely know his shit. He definitely know his shit. He said check the chat filter. I gotta check that shit out. What the fuck now it's popping, bro? This shit on some bullshit. Now it's popping up. This joint acting crazy, bro. But shit, while I'm on here, let me figure out what the fuck else. Search through the boxing scene real quick. Oh yeah, they got Kermel Moulton coming back on that David Benavidez and Morrell joint too. Change the chat to messages. All right. Yeah, they got F.A. Ajagba fighting fucking Martin Bacoli. That shit gonna be slaughtered, bro. I don't know why they doing cuz probably doing stuff like that cuz the motherfuckers getting a crazy check. That's the battle for Wakanda, bro. What's that fucking Nigeria versus Congo? That shit gonna be crazy, bro. Who I got in the David versus David? Nigga, I got David, nigga. Like, no, I got Benavidez, bro. I think Morrell got a lot of intangibles. Morrell got everything he need to my nigga.
Yo, Clip, what's good, Brody?
Yo, what's going on, brother?
Ain't shit, coolin' it. You know how to come fuck with you.
Yeah, I appreciate
it. Too, man. I see you in there.
Yeah, bro, I've been in there a couple times, bro. You know, I just be stealthy as shit. I don't be saying nothing in the chat. You know how I've been, bro.
How you doing, my nigga? You chilling?
I'm good. I can't complain, bro. No complaints over here, though.
Man, that's a fact, yo. I like the breakdown. I be liking the breakdowns, my nigga. Like everything you be saying, my nigga, you be on point, bro. It don't be no like none of that bias shit. You feel me? Just keep it a beam. And you gonna say what niggas need to say. Like you say the takes that niggas don't say that need to be said. I love that shit, bro. Love that shit, nigga. For real.
Shit, that, bro. I just be trying to keep it a beam, and I be trying to break it down in a way that like anybody could understand it. Like that's why I always try to get like real world examples. Cause sometimes when this shit come to boxing, motherfuckers get real like they can't understand simple logic. So I try to break down something that's similar in everyday life and put it to them so they can understand how they would move in a situation and then relate it back to boxing. So motherfuckers understand.
A lot of niggas be special ed, bro. That's what it be. Niggas don't really know how to comprehend. Niggas be a little slow.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yo, I wanted to ask you though, how you feel about the I wanted to know how you felt about the Andy Cruz, the Pitbull Cruz, and the it was one more fight. It was the Madrimov and Ortiz. Them three. I ain't hear your take on them three fights. I wanted to know how you felt on them three.
Okay. Well, first the Andy Cruz fight. I think that's a good fight for him. Boy like to throw a lot of punches, but I think Andy too slick for him. A lot of people got hooked up on his last performance when he stood in the pocket and really was trying to catch and shoot. I think that was just designed by Bozy. The whole time leading up to the fight, they just kept talking about getting him out faster than Devin, You can't do it with using your feet the way Andy traditionally does. So I think it was just to stand in there and catch and come back. But people forgetting Andy got feet. I think we're going to see that this fight. Andy's sharper, he's quicker, he's more accurate than this guy. This guy is dangerous and he a puncher. I like the hooks that he throw. But I think on the night, Andy going to just be too much for him.
Right.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I got to tap into this and I don't even know who his opponent is. I don't know. So I got to do my homework.
Check his last fight out when he fought Colbert. That's on Pro Box.
Okay.
That's on Pro Box. Yep. Slump that boy. But shit. Who else? You said
I said Pitbull. Because you know he's supposed to be fighting Ryan, but that was down the line, but he popping up. He fighting Andrew Ferrero.
And you peep this shit. Boots said he want to focus on what he want to focus on. He ain't gonna fight Virgil. Oh, you ducking. Pitbull said, "Oh no, I'm gonna focus on Angel Fierro,
Mm-hmm.
and not at least lock in Ryan." Motherfuckers ain't say nothing. They quiet.
No words. That
Ain't
shit, yo, that shit. It's because niggas be black, bro. It's because it's a black thing, bro. I be noticing like niggas only do that to the brothers, like hold niggas to a certain standard that they don't hold other fighters to. I don't be liking that shit. But like it's a casual thing too, I feel like niggas who don't really watch multiple fighters, like a thing I've been doing lately when I be talking to niggas about boxing, I just ask niggas, just name me 20 boxers, just 20, any 20 boxers. Most niggas can't even name 20 boxers, bro. They just know the 5 or the top 10 in the Ring magazine. You feel me? That's what most niggas know for real. Niggas don't even know 20 boxer names for real.
No, that's facts.
Real shit. Like just start asking niggas like, yo, name or do some shit. Like the other day I had to say to my man, yo, name me 10 niggas in the 135 division. And I told him, but you can't say Tank, you can't say Keyshawn, and you can't say Shakur. Name me 10 niggas. Stump, bro. It was over. It was over. Like, and if you catch them in the moment, niggas can't go look at their phone. You feel me? Like,
bro, that's why I love talking to niggas, bro. I love because motherfuckers don't really be checking their facts. Most of their facts be some shit they heard from somebody else. I really look through this shit. I really pay attention to this shit and really go through it and pay attention to every little detail so that when somebody, if I don't know about a topic, I won't say shit. I'll sit back and let somebody educate me.
Simple.
If I know about a topic, I might not be the nigga somebody want to debate, bro. Like, I really be knowing my shit.
For a fact. And I peeped that about you. I peeped off the rip. Like, a lot of times you done hopped on the stream, you all with niggas, and you shut some shit right down, and you would say something to a nigga, and the response just be dull because niggas can't go past what they regurgitating. They can only say what they seen on Twitter or a tape they seen from one of these YouTube pages, and they stuck at that point. Like, they can't get to chapter 2 or 3 or 4. Like, they stuck.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
Real shit.
Also, it's mad fights though. Like it's mad fight. Like I got like 10 parlays in, my nigga. 10 parlays.
You said you put 10 parlays in?
Yeah, like all the fights and shit. Like I be trying to catch a lick. I hit a couple times and shit, but I take like 18 fights and do the round robin, my nigga, and just mix and match the picks and shit. You feel me?
You gotta get me on the gram. I send you some shit. I
got you, my nigga.
I be sending bang picks. One time I sent bang like 20 picks. I think that night I sent them 20 picks, like 15 of them bitches hit. He gave them to one of his mans and shit, because bang don't be betting like that. He said his man put in parlays. When he put in the parlays, all the shit that didn't hit was the shit he picked. All the shit that hit was what I picked. I was cracking the fuck up.
Damn. Nah, yeah, I'm definitely gonna. My gram is Tego. I'm Tego on everything. Twitter, Instagram. Right, yeah, that's a fact. I'm a parlay nigga, bro. I ain't gonna front. Basketball, NFL. I be hitting too. I ain't one of them niggas that don't clap. Like my shit be hitting.
Bro, me too. You
definitely
I be conservative. I be staying real conservative with my shit.
Like you do like full leg shits.
Yeah, like I do like a 5.
Okay.
I do like. I'm saying, depending on the bet, I might do a 3. I'm saying,
I just got on that wave. I to be a 20-leg parlay nigga and shit.
The thing is, bro, it's about beating Vegas, right? You know how they say house always win? When you doing a 10 or 20-leg parlay, bro, you gotta beat them niggas 10, 20 times.
Right.
You feel me?
Definitely right.
When you do 3, 4, 5, I can manage that shit. I could get niggas double-digit picks every night. But I give you 10 picks, that be the night 8 fucking hit.
Yeah.
You got a 10-leg parlay.
Mm-hmm. You know
what I'm saying? So I just go through, FanDuel lets you put up 25 Jones. I pick 25 Jones I like, and I just go through, make a couple 5s, maybe an 8-leg Jones, break that shit down like that.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm a throw the whole 20 on there, I'm saying whole 20-leg Jones, I probably put like something light on that shit, like a pound or some shit. Like,
right.
$5 some shit.
That's the same shit I'll be doing.
On some just in case shit. I can feel that.
Should be possible though. Like shit be happening sometimes. Like especially with this boxing shit, there's been a lot of upsets, my nigga. I hit on the Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, but I played it both ways. You feel me?
Yeah.
The craziest one I hit was Oshaki and Conceição. We know Oshaki won the shit. We know he won, but I did bet on Conceição that night, not clap. Crazy.
You got a gift, my nigga.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yes.
And it's one bull too, like Boots' last fight. I think his name was like Cash or some shit, but y'all was all on the live and shit. And the nigga said, yo, it's gonna be a Boots gonna win another decision. And when he said that shit right there, I just bet the shit. You feel me? When he said that shit, I remember that shit vividly, and I hit on that shit too, like the second fight with Karen and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought that shit was gonna be a knockout, bro. On some shit, like, bro, when we was in the arena, we was pissed off because we like I don't know the feeling y'all was getting at home watching him hold this nigga, but everybody,
I was sorry.
Yo, what is you doing, bro? Like, bro, you gotta say something to this nigga, bro. He finally say something like round 9. We like, bro, the whole arena was like, finally, and he would have stopped that. Bro, people talking about he did worse. He ain't drop him in the first one.
Yeah.
So, but I ain't gonna get on that shit. Whatever.
Yeah, I already know, my nigga. I already know. Niggas minds don't.
How you feel about this Stanionis rumble though?
Man, I'm happy about it. I'm just happy for Boots because I just want him to get all his chips. Like he deserved this shit. You feel me? Like he stayed down, and I respect that he put out there. Yo, I'm trying to win undisputed. Like I want all the belts, and then I'm gonna move up. And he stayed standing on that. I respect that. But the only thing about this fight, like, I don't want to put it out there, but I know after Boots beat this nigga up, they're gonna say, yo, he hasn't fought in a while. You feel me? Like I already know that's exactly what niggas gonna say. Like, but I think Boots to be honest, this is the best opponent for him right now. He the second best welterweight to me. You feel me? Even on the delay. And I think it's gonna be a bang out. For real, I think Boots gonna bang with him. And it's going to be a late stoppage probably. I can see a super late stoppage, but I can see Bucci just breaking him down like the same way he did Villa. I'm saying, play it the smart way and just break him down. That's how I see this one. And he's going to be more hungry because now he's going to get the belt. He's hungry. He wasn't hungry in the second Karen fight. He wasn't hungry even in the first Karen fight. You could tell, like, a lot of his fights, you could look at Boots. If you watch him, you know when he in his fucking bag for the belt that he's going to take. I know he's going to end the ring. This is going to put him on that legendary status of where he's starting to propel into top 10, no matter what type shit. So I think this is it.
After this, they can't say nothing because you know the last two niggas that had a ring title, right? At welterweight.
Yup.
Crawford and Mayweather. So what you going to say? What you going to say?
Lineal, man.
And fully hydrated.
So I got a question about that though. So like, with the 2 titles on the line, he could hydrate up to any weight, or it's just a little past 57.
Yeah, that IBF rehydration shit is out the window, bro.
So it's IBF. That shit's like 57, right? You're going to go to 57.
It's a 10-pound rehydration.
Okay. So now he could come in that bitch 168, 170.
Yeah, basically.
Oh yeah, it's up. It's up. It's gonna be power behind all of that shit.
It is definitely up.
It's gonna be power behind all that shit now. Man, I'm happy for Boots, my nigga. The city need it too.
I agree.
The city need it.
I agree, man. Like I said, but the city kind of lit right now on some boxing shit, man. Boots about to be unified and lineal, and he gonna have another sellout this time. Last time they put him, he was at AC. They put him in the room that holds 3,500 or whatever. Mm-hmm. This time they gonna put him in a bigger room. I believe the room that Tyson used to fight in. That should hold like 14 or some shit.
Oh yeah, it's up.
You know what I'm saying? So we got Boots doing that. Then we got Cool Boy coming back, co-main event, against Figueroa for the WBA title. Then we also got J-Rock Williams fighting Yoenis Tellez for the WBA interim super welterweight title. Man, it's a lot going on in Philly, man.
That's a fact. And G fighting.
Exactly.
Yeah, nah, it's going on now. I'm liking where boxing going right now. Like all of these matchups, February 1st, I love what I'm seeing from boxing right now, and hopefully it stay on this path. You feel me? Just moving
Right.
forward. Like we get these fights that we need and want, my nigga. Like I'm tired of seeing all of this. Like I like what Turkey doing. I hope he buy all of these niggas out and then make these niggas fight each other. Like all the fake O's gotta go, my nigga. To me, like I'm tired of this shit. So I feel like a boxer should be able to take a loss and bounce back. Like it's okay.
Right.
It's the fight game. You feel me? Like it's all right. Like but niggas be acting like it's the end all be all when a nigga lose. And niggas like it's no morals. You feel me? That's why I fuck with you, my nigga. Because a lot of niggas don't talk with morals about this boxing shit. They're like they'll just let certain shit slide just to like pawn rod a fighter they like, as opposed to saying like, nah, like I fuck with son, but I ain't fuck with this. Or I like this about this fighter, and I don't like this. Like you gotta keep it.
That's the thing, bro. And that's the thing, bro. Niggas don't be having integrity, bro. Like, like the clicks and the views and the money, that shit cool. But if I don't, but listen, it's not a job. This is shit I do because I like it. If I'm not enjoying this shit, if I gotta come on here and be any other kind of way or fake or any of that shit, I don't even want this shit.
That's a fact.
Feel me? So I'm gonna only keep that shit 100. I'm gonna only speak with morals and logic because at the end of the day, this shit business. Sometimes people act like they don't understand why the decisions and certain decisions in boxing is made. I just try to break it down to make it make sense to everybody.
Like you said, it's a business.
It's definitely a business. Like I was talking to Bolo the other day. Bolo was saying how he wanted to see Trevor McCumbee versus Edgar Berlanga, and I was breaking down like why that wouldn't happen. Of course, that's a fight everybody would love to see. I would love to see it too. It'd be a bang out. They both strong as hell, both knockout punchers, and both, you know what I'm saying, don't believe in letting their hands stay home. They're gonna let that shit fly. But this the guy that was on pay-per-view with Canelo did over 600,000 pay-per-views. In no world is gonna ever fight him unless he fights enough guys or a guy good enough and beats him to warrant some shit like that. If he would have beat Caleb Plant, cool, we could talk about that, but he didn't. So as great as the fight would be for optics and for fans that love to just see bang outs and somebody get their ass whooped, business-wise, it don't make sense. So it's never going to happen. And people hearing that type of shit. Honestly, I don't even like that I got to say that type of shit. But the thing is, business of boxing, and if people going to be disgruntled about that, you might want to start watching this shit.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. And if you really tapped in with the boxing, like that shit, like what you just said, it should be common sense. Like neither one of them got a belt. Like what are they fighting for? They're just gonna be fighting for us to punch each other in the face. There's nothing on the line. Like they both still title contenders type shit. I get you.
And then that's people, once again, that prove how people talk out the side of their fucking mouth. They say Eddie Hearn get their fighters beat, and they complain about promoters not moving their fighters right. Why would a promoter that got a guy that's selling out events in New York and going to fight Canelo on pay-per-view, going to then go fight him? Wouldn't that be dumb promotion? But they complain. They don't hear themselves when they be talking, bro. They just be saying shit, bro.
No bullshit. That's moving backwards.
Exactly. It's doing McCumbee a favor. Say that fight happened and he knocked Berlanga the fuck. Then they gonna be on Eddie about that.
Yep. No, that's a fact.
So you can't win. That's why the business of boxing and the people who at the top don't give a fuck about what they say and they're gonna keep giving us the shit we don't want to see. Because shit like that, you can't make them happy. So they say it don't matter. I'm not gonna try. Y'all gonna keep paying though, right? All right, well, whatever. I'm gonna put such and such with such and such. Who he fighting? Exactly. But you gonna pay, right?
Yeah, that's a fact. And I'm one of them niggas like I'll pay like. So I already know how. Yeah, that's a fact. Because even in the last year, like after the Frank Martin fight with Tank, that's how I felt after the fight. I'm like, damn, I keep paying for this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I keep paying. I'm gonna still always gonna support the brothers, but it's like, damn, you really paying for shit you don't want to really see that.
I heard somebody say, yo, loving boxing is like an abusive relationship. It keeps fucking you up, but you keep coming back. I'm like, yo, real shit, bro.
Nah, for real.
I just love this shit. I'm never gonna stop watching it. Like,
that's a fact.
That's what it is, bro.
That's literally exactly what it is. Like, damn, my nigga. Cause it don't matter, like even the Karen, I don't give a fuck who niggas fight for real. I really don't care. Like you said, I love to see McCombie, but I don't care who fight. I'm gonna watch that shit. But it's like the business. But if Turkey buy everybody out, and there's one like UFC, like Dana White, and there's one nigga in charge of everything,
Yeah.
everybody getting paid, the money not gonna be the problem. Now what? You gonna see who really scared, who really don't want to fight who.
Word shit. You see they trying to line Gary Antoine Russell. Hey, EH, what's up? That's my OG. Going on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, you see they trying to line Gary Antoine Russell up to get a unification though, right? You see the play?
Yo, off the L too. That's I mean, I like Gary Antoine Russell. Yeah. I respect it and I don't respect it, but it's like that's crazy.
You got peep how they did it though. All right, so you know the last fight was kind of close, right? So the last fight was kind of with him and Puello, or some people felt it was close. I think even on my scorecard, I might have had him winning when I watched the fight initially. So the WBA said themselves that he would be in line for Puello after whoever Puello fought next.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess they just decided, you know, maybe I'm not going to go this WBC route. I'm going to go this WBA route and got the same kind of treatment. He got the title shot. I don't even think he was ranked at the WBA. I believe he was only ranked in the WBC when he fought Puello for the title. But you know how they maneuver things around.
Yeah.
So now he going to fight Rayo. And if Puello beat Sandor Martin and he beat him, then they get to come back together for unification. And that's a belt Puello had that he never lost. He was WBA champ before.
That's tough. That's tough. And that's all in a 1 year span too.
Yeah.
In a 1 year span, dang, that's crazy.
Crazy.
How you think that fight go though with Rayo and Gary Antoine?
Man, that shit gonna be a bang out. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause it's gonna be Rayo's second camp back with Robert Garcia.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I know Gary Antoine Russell. He just like to bum rush you, man, and try to overwhelm you and shit.
Yeah.
But and he's strong as hell. But Rayo strong. Rayo got a punch on him too. People talk about Rayo chin, but I say just because you got knocked out before, don't mean you don't got a chin. Motherfuckers act like people don't get knocked out. Sometimes you get hit with a perfect shot and you just get put out.
For sure.
But what he said, I like to mix it and match, and everybody got a bag and fight chance. Exactly. 140 is super stacked.
Super stacked. And niggas just left 142.
Who?
Devin. Well, T.O. talking about niggas is leaving 142, but 140 still stacked.
Man, you know what I would like T.O. to do, man? They saying he gonna fight Richardson Hitchens. That's cool. Hopefully that happens soon to get out the way. I would like him to be able to double back, but then again, that's if he beat Hitchens. See, that's why having these fights in between that shit get kind of tricky. But whatever. Yeah. I would like him to use that WBO super champ status he got and go up there and take that WBO off of Norman. So that way, when we fight Boots in October,
it'll be for the whole year.
It won't be for everything because Barrios has still had
Barrios.
But it'll be for most of them. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like Boots probably won't fight. He won't fight probably 3 times this year. So if he fight in April and he supposed to fight T.O. in October, what's in the middle? That's like July. You know what I'm saying that give you 3 months in between each. You got April. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Who Brian Norman fighting?
Derek Cuevas. He number 6 in the WBO.
Okay. I don't know why in my mind I think he fighting Barrios.
Nah. Man, that's literally wishful thinking.
Yeah, for sure.
That would be nice.
Barrios holding on to the belt like.
I mean,
I don't know how they got picks with this shit.
Huh?
They got picks with these belts, like how they let certain niggas maneuver with the belts. Like Barrios just been holding on to the WBC.
I mean, well, he just defended it, bro. He just defended it.
But he did in that quote. Yeah, you're right.
He defended it the week at the Boots and almost lost that shit.
Yeah, you're definitely right. I forgot about that. When he said he was having a baby and shit. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yep.
He almost lost that shit to Ramos.
Damn, that's some heat shit. And then, yeah, like you said, if Tio go get that WBO mandatory, if he uses super, that would be tough, and then that'd be 3 belts for Boots.
And
'Cause,
that's an all top, and that's an all top rank fight. It can get made, make the fight.
is that confirmed though? Like that deal with Tio and the 3-fight deal type shit? That's real.
You know, ain't nothing confirmed, but you know, Turkey wish list. Turkey be wanting shit. It usually happen, bro. His track record pretty.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying, because he coming with that bread, motherfuckers be wanting to. You mean?
That's a fact. How you see a fight with and Richardson Hitchens going?
You said T.O. and Richardson?
Yeah, how you see that fight?
Yeesh. I think T.O. could fucking beat him on scorecards, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he can beat him on the scorecards. I fuck with Richardson, but I don't know, bro.
I don't think he a 140-pounder. I think that nigga's really fighting in the wrong weight class for real.
Yeah, Hitchens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I'm watching him fight, it don't look like his power behind nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, his
when you look at his face, you can see his face is like sucked in before the fights and shit.
Yeah, he probably definitely a welterweight, bro. Like, he probably should have been moved up, but he champion at 140 now. He gonna probably try to stick around for at least another fight or two. Cause I know he was talking about before having trouble with like weight, especially IBF type fights. But
I keep forgetting that shit really mattered. The IBF shit. Yeah, that rehydration. I keep forgetting about that shit now for sure.
Yeah, for sure. EA said.
He said Africa school that clown. Yeesh. I don't know. I like Africa too. He from the town and shit. I don't know though.
Yeah, I fuck with him. Listen, I like him. It ain't that I don't like him. I'm just saying. I think T.O. probably beat him on decision. It probably be a 7-5.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, I ain't saying like it's gonna be like a sweeper, like a 9-3. No, like he probably get hitches on like a 7-5 type joint. You feel me?
No, for sure. And we seen how Richardson.
So I think
after he get hit too, when he get cracked, we seen what he made of too. With nigga Keyshawn just knocked out.
Well,
he put him out. He had Africa out on his feet.
No, for sure, he did, and that's a fight I think Hitchens lost, to be honest.
Yeah. See, that's all right. So we on the same page. Like I thought he lost that fight.
I thought he lost.
That's why I don't know. I think Tio could probably do it to Africa.
What, like knock him out?
Yeah, bro.
I don't know, but I don't know, man. I gotta see something, man.
Cause like I be thinking about it like this, like it'd be different. Like it's based off the opponent type shit. Like they talking shit to each other already. Like and Tio claimed to be from New York and shit. You feel me? Like I feel like the animosity, like niggas really not liking each other.
Yeah.
Will bring out a different fight from both of them. You feel me?
Yeah.
No,
I feel you on that, man. Nigga, last time T.O. knocked somebody out was COVID, man. This nigga shit out.
Yeah, you right. You right. Definitely right. Definitely right.
I'm saying. What you think about Chris Eubank shit, bro? Oh, T.O. is emotional.
Conor Ben and Eubank. I don't know. I don't like that fight for Conor Ben. I'm not a big Conor Ben fan, to be honest.
I'm not gonna lie. His last 2 fights at 54, when he came back against whoever the first bull was, and then against Pete Dobson, I watched him a little more. Him not having all that extra shit to give him that extra power, I was able to see more of some of the skills he has. And he does have some skills. So I like him more now in the ring. I don't really care from outside the ring. I like him more now inside the ring than I did before.
I probably gotta watch him a little bit more. I think Eubanks. I got Eubank in that fight for sure.
That motherfucker Eubank, he get crafty. You don't know what style he gonna use. Last time he fought, I was watching him. I'm like, yo, I watched him 3 rounds in a row. He used 3 different styles. It was all his trainer styles. You know, he was training with Roy Jones. He used Roy Jones style. He used Bo Mac style in another round, and then he used another style. I'm like, God damn, this nigga shifting on both.
Crafty.
Yeah, he definitely got crafty on, cuz, for sure.
What you think about Jaron Ennis?
I like him. What about him?
Like I think he fighting on Keyshawn card.
Yeah, let me look.
You think he could bounce back from that fight with Bacoli?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Because there's one thing I saw in that fight. He got hurt. He kept getting back up.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was immediately mad at himself immediately after, for sure.
Yeah, it would have been easy to just stay down. He ain't stay down. He got back up.
Nah, that's true.
And that was my only question before the matchup. I'm like, damn, dude, he got that heart? Because it's the same guy I saw fight Charles Martin, and then he was crying to his mom and shit. So I was like, you mean? So that shit kind of leave like, you know what I'm saying? That's the last picture you got of a nigga in your head, you know what I'm saying?
You're crying and shit now, for sure.
Crying to his mama, like you call yourself the real big baby, and then you out there crying to your mom. It's like, goddamn, bro, like you meant that shit.
That's a bad joint.
But he showed he got hurt. And like I said, motherfucker be talking about people don't got chins. Hey, he kept taking it on the chin and kept getting up. What you say about a guy like that? You gotta respect him.
Yeah, definitely got heart.
For sure. And you know, Top Rank ain't gonna let him get, you know what I'm saying, beat on nothing crazy because Top Rank also believe in him too. So, I mean.
Also, it was like that was a decision that he made for right, like for the money and shit, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And even that, you gotta
respect
that.
He told niggas
what it was. He said, man, I ain't really trying to be, I don't love boxing. I'm trying to get rich and I'm trying to
for sure. He definitely said it. You gotta believe niggas when they tell you who they are too.
Yo, I tell people that all the time, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And they say, don't listen to what they say. Watch what they do. I heard what he said and I saw what he did. They lined up. He was trying to get a bag.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You feel
Ain't
me?
nothing like an M overnight, my nigga, in an account.
I'm telling you.
Shit.
I'm telling you, bro. And he young. He be just fine. Jared could have beat Bacoli. He should have boxed him. He definitely should have boxed him. I don't know if he would have beat him even then. I want to see Jared adapt more of a big man style. He fight. He nigga, you not 147.
Yeah.
Not, bro.
That's a fact.
I don't know if he gonna see this, but if this nigga ever see this, nigga, you not 147. Not fighting like that, nigga. It don't work.
It's because he be in the gym with them little niggas. That's why. Every camp I see him in, he in camps with little niggas.
Nah, you just said some real shit. That could be the reason. Now, listen, I'm just giving my thoughts, bro. I think he bounced back. But what you said was just some real shit, because we done seen it happen to more than a few people, bro. This nigga too. You don't gotta say no pause around here. We don't think like that. That shit for other channels. We cool. We all like what we like, and we know what we like. We ain't got pause. We cool. But nah, no bullshit. But I think he'll be just fine though. They got him against a guy that's 12-3, so you know they giving him a layup. Come on now, they giving him a layup.
Confidence back up real quick.
For sure. EH.
What up, Claire?
Oh no.
EH, what's up, OG?
What's up, bro? What's your name, bro?
Tego, bro.
Jacob?
Nah, Tego.
Oh, this Tego. Oh, okay. Okay. I never saw you before. Okay, it's Tego. Yeah, I'm on the way to pick my truck up. Hey, listen. I was watching an interview on YSM joint that he did with Bread talking about Usyk.
Yeah.
And he was saying how he believes that Usyk is better when he's fighting bigger heavyweights because he can box, you know what I mean? He's real elusive and his conditioning is a lot better. I'm telling you, man, Jared could have beat that boy Bacoli, man. He should have boxed him and broke him down. He could have stopped Bacoli in like the 10th or the 11th.
Ooh. Hey,
that's tough.
Telling you, Jared got it, man. He got it. But Jared is another one. His mental, man, like the young guys today, like they mental should be messed up, man. Like they mental shit, they don't be knowing how to focus, man. They can't, you know what I mean? They got the skills, the talent is there, man, but they mental stuff, man. You can see it. Like if you watch the interviews and listen to them talking all that, they you know what I mean? They mentals, bro.
I agree. A lot of them not mentally where they need to be to try to occupy the space that they say they want to be in.
Yeah, you got. I think shit. I think a sport like boxing, I think you really gotta love it for real.
Yeah.
I don't think boxing is a sport like you could just do, like, because like some people are definitely gifted enough to do that, but I think you really gotta love boxing because getting punched in the face, that's something different. One punch could change everything.
Yeah. You're not playing boxing. You actually war with somebody. You definitely.
That's a fact.
What y'all think about the Bacoli and Usyk fight?
Ooh, that would be. All I know is Usyk body shots and Bacoli punching.
I don't know, man.
Usyk had way better feet. Fundamentally, basically everything you just said, Mill said.
I would probably have to see them like in a face-off together and see how they interact with each other to probably give you an answer on that. Because I wouldn't know. I would want to see like if one of them probably scared of the other. Like, because I heard that Bacoli dropped Usyk in sparring or some shit like that. So I would want to see how they interact. Because Usyk tough.
They said Bacoli done whooped on a couple people, man.
Yeah, they said he be putting shit down in these sparrings and shit. So I don't know.
Who y'all want to see Usyk fight next? Who y'all think is a good matchup for him next?
That's a good one.
Great question. To be honest, what else we gonna do?
Why again? Honestly.
Okay, yeah.
Who?
Then you
said Dubois.
He said
Wilder?
Huh?
No, he said Daniel Dubois.
No, Daniel Dubois.
Oh, you said Dubois. Oh, the Dubois rematch. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Usyk said he wanted to move back down to cruiserweight though.
I did hear that.
That might be a bad move. He moved back down to cruiserweight. He run into somebody. If he go back down to cruiserweight, he's gonna have to fight Obitaya. He gonna get knocked out.
I think that's the fight that they were talking about.
Yeah.
Really? He better stay at heavyweight. He better make Obitaya come up. He go back down. If he go down to cruiserweight, I mean, he gonna have to fight Obitaya. He can't fight nobody else. He gonna get knocked out.
Unless he fights Zurdo Ramirez or something like that.
Yeah, that might be a little bit more competitive, but I think he might even lose to Ramirez. He can't lose all of that weight, man. You think he gonna be, you know what I mean? I don't think so. I think he's gonna be as effective. I don't think so, man.
No, yeah. I wouldn't go back down. I wouldn't advise going back down. I think it's just people talking. I don't think he's gonna actually do it. I don't even think he actually probably even really considering it that much. It may be a thought.
No, for sure.
That's why I'm wondering like who we want to see him fight next, because I mean he didn't beat so many guys, you know what I mean? Like it ain't really nobody left. I'm thinking Bacoli. I mean, I would like to see the Dubois rematch, but Bacoli or Zhang. Like anybody else, I really don't necessarily want to see it. I would watch it, but if he fought Joseph Parker or Deontay Wilder or like, you know what I'm saying, I will watch it, but it's not necessarily something I want to see.
Yeah. Some of the other guys I would want to see get title shots, they ain't really in position yet. Like Moses Atama, too young. In a couple years, he gonna be a problem for somebody, but not right now. Like
right, yeah, that's why I think he's too young too. He ain't got enough experience to be dealing with Usyk.
Yeah, I'm looking at the heavyweight rankings right now, and nothing really jumps out at me as anything I really want to see either way. I think the biggest ones that everybody really wanted to see, we done got out the way already. The only thing really left is the Dubois rematch in the sea. You know what I'm saying? If we could get a decisive victory that way, you know what I'm saying, it's no controversy like it was last time with the body shot. You know what I'm saying? Was it a low blow? Wasn't it a low blow? You know?
And see, you know what, Clip? That's why I don't really be upset sometimes when we don't get certain fights right away. I mean, it's not that I wouldn't want to see them, but it's like a lot of times when we get these fights, then it's like, all right, well, what's next after this?
Yeah.
Sometimes it'd be good to see the guys mix it up with some guys that we think, you know what I mean, might not be that guy. And just as an example, like nobody would have ever thought that George Kambosos would have beat Tio.
Right.
And then when he beat him, it created a whole new. It just created a whole new outlet. Now people want to see all of these different fights. So it's like when these guys that are younger get a shot. Like imagine when Schofield going there with Shakur. Win, lose, or draw, we know Young Boy gonna come to fight. He actually gonna create, a buzz for himself, and then now it's gonna get interesting for us to see other 135 pounders fight him. And then when he move up to 140, like,
right.
I really am a proponent of actually seeing the fighters fight when they come up. Like win, lose, or draw, they can still stay in the mix. You know what I mean? Get back in there and win titles and all of that, man. Like that's why I would like to see Moses Atama, even though I know it ain't gonna happen, but I would like to see Moses Atama and Ricardo Torres.
Yeah.
I like right now to get them two young dudes in there because they both raw. I mean, they both could use a little bit more seasoning, but we know they both raw. They both gonna go in the fight. Man, that would be dynamite, bro.
For real.
And that don't mean 5 years from now they can't still be in contention to win a belt. Just because they take a loss don't mean they can't keep fighting and get back in contention. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Me and Tego was talking about that earlier in the live. Like these losses shouldn't really matter that much. We should just be having the fights.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? How you feel about Boots getting that unification though, EX?
Man, you already know, bro. I'm ecstatic, bro. You already know, bro. Say what you want, bias, dick ride, whatever. I don't care. That's my man.
That's right.
I'm with him 1,000%. I don't care what he do. I'm there. Hell yeah. And what I'm hoping is after this, the other champions will want to unify. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of times the conversations for us when it comes to Boots is so frustrating because it's like we really don't have a complicated issue here. We got 4 young guys that all got belts. Let's unify. All the other stuff that people want to argue about and come up with narratives and it's like, why are we even talking about that? We got 4 young champions that all got belts, and it's a left here. We got 4 young champions that all got belts. The automatic, I think, that makes sense. The culture of boxing is, hey, get unifications. But right. I don't care how much money Turkey say he got and all of this kind of stuff. No, we not trying to go to other divisions and tell Boots to fight Benavidez and tell Norman to fight Morrell and all that crazy. Like, they just be coming up with all kinds of stuff just because Boots is the star now. Boots is the man now. And when you become the man, everybody want to just start attacking you and coming up with shit because that's all that is. Because people should just be like, yo, Norman, Barrio, Stanionis, let's get these unifications.
Yeah.
Easy.
And since Boots came in the game, he said 147, 154, 160, and if I feel good, 168. He's always said that. I'm going to say this too. I don't like post-fight interviews.
Yeah.
Because a guy just came out of a fight. His adrenaline is flowing. His cortisone is high. Like, he just... Do y'all remember when Sean Porter got in the ring after whatever fight that was that Danny had, and he got in the ring and saying he wanted to challenge him for the belt? Do y'all remember what Danny said to him in the ring?
No.
Danny said, we could spar tomorrow. Bro, when you get out of a fight, your mind ain't working right. Bro, we got the classic video with Mike Tyson telling Jim Gray, I broke my back. Spinal. Bro, you can't talk to fighters. Them post-fight conferences, like the post-fight press conference, I don't like that stuff. I just don't. Like, these guys be asking all these guys all these questions. They mind be racing in 1,000 places. Like, so everything you say, because everybody got a telephone, they're going to hold it against you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I don't like that shit, man. You know what I mean? So he, Boots was talking about, maybe I need to go to 54 or whatever, and like his pop said, man, he was just frustrated, man. Nobody wanted to fight Chukazin again. Like, we already fought that dude. He really didn't want to fight the dude. You know what I'm saying? But the plan was always 147, 154, 160. That always was the plan, man. So I'm ecstatic, bro. And I ain't never been to that boardwalk hall. So
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
for real?
I'm excited too, man. Long overdue, well deserved, man. It's time. They can't keep him away from the top no more. And it's for the Ring magazine title. The only way to get the Ring magazine title stamp that you that guy. So he get that. It's no more question. It's no more. Nobody can say the proof is gonna be there.
It's a fact. It's gonna be legend status and up from there.
And so, man, I'm looking at the 147 rankings. It really ain't nobody else I want to see him fight but the champions. Hopefully, he can get these other 2 unifications out the way, and he can be on his way to 54 sometime over the next year and a half, or whatever the case.
Yeah. And I think at 54, that's when we're gonna see prime boots.
Yeah, I believe so. Look,
I think we see prime boots after like 2 fights at 54. We're gonna get prime boots.
it's crazy. I heard Brian Norman Jr. say he could even move down to 140 for a fight. That kind of shocked me.
Yeah, I did. I seen that too.
Like, what?
I definitely seen that too.
It's like, damn, do you have your eye on somebody at 140, or are you just talking? Because that shit was just out of left field. I'm like, where'd that come from?
Nah, yeah, that was. I definitely seen that. But at the same time, some people are built differently. So like some people could do that. There are fighters that can go up and down in weight. Everybody not built like that though. But it was from left field. Because why are you saying that? You a champion at 47 right now when you already got a list. So he say your hit list. You said boots next. So why even say that? Why even put that in the universe?
Right? Yeah, you know the exact video I'm talking about. Then yeah,
That's
like,
a fact.
why we?
I just peeped. Yo, to be honest, Boots did that nigga a favor. Like they used Boots' name and really like turned him up,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Like really, like he got a following now. He got a fake little fan base. I be peeping it. He's popping up on the YouTube algorithm. They even got a cameraman down there now in Atlanta and shit. I'm like, damn. All off of just saying Boots' name, my nigga.
them niggas use the Boot starter pack to get popping.
No bullshit. Cause even when that shit happened, I'm the kind of nigga I be looking at like the social media. I looked at his profile. That nigga followers doubled in like a month just off the boot shit. I'm like, damn, son. Like in real time, that shit is incredible.
It's part of the
Now they
game.
on YouTube with it.
It's part of the game. I ain't mad at him, but that definitely was some corny shit. Cause you knew you was never gonna fight him in the first place. So why you ain't just say that? But nobody,
1.7. Come on, my nigga.
man, already had a fight lined up. Knew you wasn't gonna fight that man. And then when nobody give him half the hell, they would have gave Boots for doing something like that.
And you know another thing niggas never even mentioned with that shit too?
Was that?
They knew they was injured. They knew they was injured.
Yeah.
Like while they was popping all that, niggas knew that his hand was fucked up the whole time.
Right.
So they knew it was never gonna happen anyway. And his pops just went on the ring and went on the run. But his hand was fucked up as he took off with the boot shit. Nobody ever said a word about it. That nigga was already hurt the whole time he was talking about negotiating and all that. He was hurt.
Nah, real right, bro. But that's why boxing fans, quote unquote, got really follow along and do the legwork themselves to try to find these things out. See how, man, you could just we could sit on here and we could just talk about this. We ain't gotta go read no article. We ain't gotta go listen to what nobody else said to give us a starter for our opinion. We know the facts. We actually care about this. Most people don't be knowing what the hell be going on, bro.
That's a fact. I watch the content. Like I be watching it. I'm watching niggas camps. You watch because they give you it. They give you, and like I said earlier, niggas gonna tell you out their mouth exactly who they are.
Yeah.
You just gotta listen to him and sit back and peep. Like he just said, I'm going to. Yeah, I could go to 140. Like, all right, we heard you, nigga. We heard you.
Yeah, real right. He wouldn't say Boots' name. They used to when they first got signed, they used to only talk about Boots with reverence and respect. It's man, Boots, that's the big dog, all that shit. Oh yeah, that's the final balls and all that stupid shit. Man, he hit like a girl. He this and that. Man, you just said that Philly and guys at Bosie's gym has the best work out of everybody. Mind you, this somebody spar Tank and spar Crawford. Keep that in mind. Boots and Bozy and them in Philly got some of the best work. I credit Boots and Bozy and the work I get down there for them guys from them guys at that Philly gym for my development. But then you also go and you say on the other hand that Boots ain't what people say he is, and he not this and that. He not the boogeyman. He hit like a bitch. He like, come on, bro.
Yep. And the paper trail, like you just said it, the paper trail there. Like you could go look at this shit step by step. A nigga saying something and then contradicting themselves. Like that shit be crazy.
That just make me look at niggas sideways as a man, because if me and you cool, right? If me and you cool, you got an understanding of how we already had things planned out. I don't care what nobody on the outside says. Me and you we have a rapport that we done built over time. Why would I? And then he always say he don't care about the fans because they broke. He don't care about nobody making 20, 30, whatever. So if that's the case, then why did you care about their opinion so much? They were saying Boost was going to beat you, that you then start going to talk bad about people that you had built and a rapport with over time. That make me you sideways as a man.
Mm-hmm.
You
easily manipulated
it back to go against your guy. So you me motherfucker. I can't even look at you the same.
That's a fact. That's easily manipulated. Like you just got tricked. Simple. That be social approval shit. Niggas want that social approval. They want the clicks and the likes for the social approval. Niggas that throw it all out the window. A 10-year, however long it was, 5, 6, 7-year relationship, thrown out the window for the social approval of other people that they never met. That you just said, I don't fuck with y'all. Y'all broke. I want y'all approval so bad. I'm gonna say fuck this relationship that I built. Should be crazy. Should be happening every day.
Exactly, bro. I salute him for what he did as a father and where he's got his son. But bro, when I look at it like that, I can't respect you as a man because I see the way that your mind works, and it's not the thought process of a man. You not, bro. Y'all know we call each other on the phone. These motherfuckers don't even got avatars up on their comments, and you letting them come between you and your home.
Yeah, a fake profile.
That's like me and Bang having problems because somebody commented on a fucking video. Man, listen, I call my nigga Bang. My nigga Bang called me.
Right.
I don't know this nigga.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That bros.
OG. He supposed to be an OG. I ain't super young, but I'm a youngin' compared to him. And you know what I'm saying? And then we wonder why.
But see, Clip, OG status really ain't got nothing to do with age. It got to do with how a motherfucker think. Cause I be running into young motherfuckers that I be getting games from. You feel me? So it ain't really got nothing to do with that. Cause listen, older niggas, when they was young, they was clown ass niggas then. And when they got older, they just turned into older clown ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Just cause a motherfucker older don't mean he thorough. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of motherfuckers don't learn. They don't change. You know what I'm saying? They do the same sucker shit they've been doing all their life. And when they get older, they are old sucker. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, man.
I be calling them OGs, not OGs. They OGs. That's what I call them, niggas.
And you know, being in this social media era, like, it's an adjustment for me. You know what I'm saying? Because so much of what people do as far as getting money is attached to your presentation on these platforms. And if you're a public figure, like, you gotta be mindful of it. And like for me, I'm just like, I don't be giving a fuck, bro. Like personally, when I look at cats like Bud, when I look at cats like Boots, like I fucks with them, bro. They don't gotta be all doing all that clown shit and being on the camera all the time. Like that shit is not important to me. And I know I ain't the only fan, but it's just like that shit to me ain't got nothing to do with a motherfucker getting in the ring and demonstrating. That's what the fucking important part. And then see for me, and this shit ain't got nothing to do with being old. This the type of man I've been all my life. If I'm looking at a motherfucker, right, and they do whatever they do, I think naturally you're gonna look at a motherfucker outside of that shit. So when you look at Boots' family life, from what we can see, the shit that we can see, when you see him and his brothers, when you see his father, you know what I'm saying? And you barely see his mom like that. Will let you know what type of upstanding woman she is. And then when he talk about his mom, how they go to church together, that kind of shit, that's the shit that I be respecting, bro. Like, that's that good shit. That's why I fuck with Bill Haney, even though Bill wild, but Bill fuck with his kids. You know what I'm saying? He ride for his kids. Like, it ain't just the son that box, it's the one that play tennis. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got his family involved in what they doing. Like, nigga, I got family problems on a personal tip. You know what I'm saying? To see motherfuckers go through life and making money and doing all that shit, but they family shit is tight. You know what I'm saying? And then how they carry themselves, like, that shit to me, that should be the respectable shit. You know what I'm saying? In addition to all of that other shit. So I'm not looking for everybody to act like Floyd Mayweather or Adrian Broner or whatever. Because they are who they are. Like AB, who he is. He got his life experiences that made him the man that he is. So the shit that he do, it ain't like he faking. That's the type of dude that he is. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. But everybody ain't got to act like that to me in order for me, you know, to follow you or to think that, man, you know what I mean, you ain't popular enough because you don't do this or because you don't do this in the media. You're like, that shit is corny, man.
Yeah, I agree.
That shit corny, man, but it's a different time, though. You know what I'm saying? So, like, a lot of young people, you know, because y'all got to think, like, when I was coming up, motherfuckers that was in sports, motherfuckers that was in music, we just fuck with them because we like the music, we like what they did on the court or in the ring or on the field, and that was it.
Yeah.
After that, I'm back in the hood, I'm back in school, fucking with my homies, and we doing what we doing, we having fun. But now you actually get into people's personal lives because of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you almost act like you related to these motherfuckers or some shit. And then the shit get weird. You know what I'm saying? Then it get kind of weird because it's like, all right, man, but like, do you really want to know who he's sleeping with or who? I don't know. That shit just be, it be kind of weird when I be looking at it. It's like almost to the point where it's like you can't even enjoy the sport because people want to know personal shit. Yeah. And I don't like, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, we all get affected by it to some degree or another. Because like if I see a fighter fighting, and then I hear about, you know what I mean, he got 3-4 girlfriends, he doing this, he doing that, and then he don't win the fight, automatically I'm gonna be like, dang, he probably was out there fucking, you know what I'm saying? But if we had social media, we wouldn't have known that. We'd have been like, oh, our man looked bad on that night, you know what I'm saying? So you know.
Right. I remember I was talking with Hot Takes about Khalil Cole. And I think 2 Cents was like, damn, y'all ain't tell me such and such. I'm like, man, it's the reason he looked that way in that fight, bro.
Right.
It's the reason that way.
He was gassed.
He was gassed for sure.
Yeah.
Yo, chill.
Elsewhere.
See, that's the other thing too with that. Like I ain't never been $1 million athlete getting that type of money. I don't know what the fuck I'd be doing if I had that type of money. I might have been fucking the shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like you just don't know. It ain't like, you know, motherfucker did some weirdo shit. Like motherfucker did the regular shit that motherfuckers do. Now, maybe motherfucker wasn't supposed to do that shit but it was like some regular natural shit. It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't no out of the way shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some real shit. And there's some shit that he can correct. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I hope to see, you know, back on the card. Yeah. You know what I mean? In April. You know what I mean? Our man getting ready to get that other title. You know what I'm saying? I think I heard you say he become lineal too.
Yeah, that Ring Magazine title on the line too.
Mm-hmm.
So Stanionis got that joint?
No, they put it on because Boots ranked #1 in the ring. Stanionis ranked #2.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's how that worked. Okay.
Yeah, anytime it's a combination of the top 3, they say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I'm just hoping the year we can get the other 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I said, I think, all right, so you got April. You know what I'm saying? He could probably be back in July. Then that give him August, September, and then he should be back in October. He could probably squeeze like three fights in. Because October, he's not going to fight after that because that's only December. So if he want to get a fight in the middle, it would have to be in like July.
So you don't think if he fight in April, he wouldn't fight again till like September? You think he would fight that soon again?
I'm saying because if the card that Turkey want to have Boots and Tio and Ryan and Devin on is in October, we got to think about if Boots is going to get 3 fights in, what makes sense? You know what I'm saying? We already in January. We got February, March. You're going to be in April. You know what I'm saying? April. Then that's May, June, and you got July. So that'd be like 2 months he fight on the 3rd. Then you got August, September, and then he'd be fighting in October. So if he want
I was talking about a year from April. Like what, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So April 2026. Because I wouldn't think he would get 3 in 8 months. Not saying that he
would. It probably would depend on what kind of fights he had too, though.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
You feel me? If you don't take the punishment, then probably I can see that.
Yeah. It depends on how tough the fights is. And I don't listen. I think he's gonna beat Stanionis, but that's a sturdy ass white boy, bro.
Yeah, I think like he down.
Yeah, he young and strong. Like Stanionis is sturdy, bro. He ain't no flimsy motherfucker. So Boots gonna have to surgically, you know what I'm saying, pick that dude apart. Just like he did Romaine Wheeler.
Yeah.
Romaine Wheeler, bro.
Stanionis gonna be right there for him though. He gonna be right there.
Stanionis,
right.
He's gonna be right there for him. So.
Stanionis' problem is his defense is his face. He got a nice high guard, but he be getting punched all in this shit. And Boots is good at wrapping punches around that high guard. I don't know if people peep that. He good at that.
Yeah.
And then he slide through with the uppercut. When he break the guard, that's when he be fucking him up with that uppercut.
And Stanionis takes a step back. So Stanionis never takes a step back. Only steps forward. That's going to be bad.
Right.
You might walk into some shit.
When I think about fighters who fight like that, I think about that little short guy Boots fought.
Lippin' X?
No. Yubayov. Bro, he was coming at Boots like this. Man, Boots was beating the shit out of that boy, man. Boots was, listen, and he kept coming. And I think he would have fought till he died.
He retired.
Coming.
He retired, boy. He ain't fought again. He retired him.
Okay.
He retired him. Bro, he was coming.
Like too, you could hear. That was one of the shit you could hear every punch, right?
Yeah.
You talking about Lipinets in the bubble during COVID, Tanga?
I think that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That shit was crazy, bro.
No, I'm talking about that Ouya Bob or whatever that motherfucker is, yo.
I saw the fight EH talking about. I know what you talking about. When he hit him with that crazy combination and put him down and shit, he was wearing orange.
Yeah.
I think.
That motherfucker just kept coming. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Like,
yeah, real shit. You see what Tucson said? Got too much quick twitch explosiveness for Stanley Otis.
Stanley Otis. That's what I'm calling it from now on. Stanley Otis.
I hope we get Jaleel Hackett back on the card, Khalil Cole back on the card. They said Raymond Ford going to be on the card.
It's something you said earlier too about Eddie Hearn. When I'm fucking with you, a couple of his fighters is taking losses. He not dropping them. You feel me? Still rocking with him. You feel me? I like that. You feel me?
For sure. Because he understand if you going to make quality matchups, losses come with the game, man.
Sure.
He understands. Like I said, how you going to complain doing his job too well? He put his fighters in a position to get the fight. It's up to them to go and win. He can't go fight for him.
That's a fact. And Jaleel Hackett beat himself last fight.
I feel like he got robbed, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You think so?
Yeah, bro. I feel like
I didn't think so. I thought like he just kept moving forward into that shit. Like I think he was winning. I think he was winning the first half of the fight, and then he just kept walking into shit. Like he ain't.
Instead of his skills to box clean, he just kept walking into shit, forcing exchanges. I see what you mean, but I still feel like I still don't feel like he lost that shit, bro. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm scorecard boy. I definitely had him up on my scorecard, bro.
Yeah.
No.
I want Jalil to go back to the lab and do what you just said, Clip. Start boxing cleaner, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. That's what he need. We already know you got the heart. You know, he's sturdy. He got to put more skills in his bag so he can make his work look cleaner, man.
Yeah.
Do y'all see him at 147 too much longer though?
I don't know, man. A lot of people saying they feel like he should move up. I mean, when you look at him on that scale, all right, I can understand. It look like he should move up. He even going as far as to cut his hair and stuff to make weight. That's extreme. That's when you probably should move up.
Yeah.
But hey,
I mean, a lot of that shit is subjective. It's like from fighter to fighter. You know what I mean? Depending on how a dude's body is, man. Some dudes can stay at them weights, man, and some dudes can't. Like, you don't really know unless you're in the camp with them. And then a lot of times, depending on who the guys got on their team, they might not be doing their nutrition stuff right. You know what I mean? It just depends. Just like with Sean Porter. You know what I mean? Near the end of his career, he want to stop listening to his pop and start trying to do his own thing. And a couple times he fucked up with the weight shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that was later on in his career. So, you know, Sean probably was just getting tired, he was at the end of his career, probably was just tired of doing that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. But when you got these old school trainers and shit, and they know what they doing and all that, you just gotta stick to the plan, man. Because everybody talk about how, you know what I mean, how big Boots is. But it's like he weigh in, and then when he come in on fight night, he don't blow up. You know what I'm saying?
Twin Lamar just said in the chat, box record, he got Ryan Garcia as number 2 ranked welterweight in the world. I just looked at that shit. They really do.
He been, but yo, he been ranked number 1 ever since he beat Dev. Because after that, he said going up. That they had him like that, like the next day.
Word?
Yeah.
So how does that work with the suspension and all of that kind of stuff? They don't reevaluate that, like after you had a fight that moved you a certain way, and then when that kind of stuff happens, they don't change it or nothing.
Well, we just talking about BoxRec. You know, BoxRec is just the record, the recording system where it's the database of all the fights and what titles they was for. Well, used to be what titles they was for. If anything, for a WBA, BoxRec don't even record that no more. It erased all the WBA records. But you know, that's just the database. But in terms of the rankings, let me see. I don't know where the Ring got them ranked. I'm about to check it.
Shit, I'll be shit. How y'all see that second fight with Devin and Ryan going?
I don't know, because I don't know what the fuck Ryan gonna look like when he come back. I mean, what Devin gonna look like when he come back? I see he look like he working on some new things, some more power, but people say that was the problem the first time. He was trying to go toe to toe with him instead of boxing anymore. So I don't even know what the approach is. I'm gonna just sit back and watch. I ain't betting on that joint or nothing.
No, for sure. I really want to see what he had mentally for real after that shit. Like with the public backlash and everything, like the scrutiny, getting cheated, all that. I want to see what he had mentally like.
All right, so the Ring guy, who Ring ranking we trying to look at?
On the Ryan. Shit.
Oh, Ryan.
It was Ryan number 2 on the BoxRec.
Yeah, he not ranked at all in the Ring ranking. That's all. That's the most respectable. The Ring got Boots number 1, Stanionis 2, Barrios 3, David Evanesian 4, which is interesting because people was talking shit about that. The Ring still got 5.
Yeah.
5, Brian Norman. 6, Santillan. 7, Chakram Giasov. 8, Alexis Rocha. 9, Jin Sasaki. 10, Raul Coriel.
What ranking is that?
That's the Ring
magazine.
So why would Ring put Evanesian over Brian Norman? And first of all, Evanesian lost to Boots, and he don't got a belt. How do they come to that conclusion?
because the ring,
the level of competition he fought.
They gonna go off of the totality, like your opponents, your accolades, all that shit. Even though Brian Norman got a title, you look at the rest of his resume, he got too much.
Okay.
That's why Santana, who he beat, is number 6 and he number 5. Now, after he fight his next title defense, he'd probably be ranked number 4. But right now, he number 5. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see Barrios come back.
Yeah.
Hey, Barrios is the Mexican Keith Thurman. He's done, bro. He been in too many wars. My Barrios, my man. I fuck with Barrios. Barrios been in too many wars, bro.
Yeah, I think so too. I think his punch resistance damn near done. That's why Ramos stopped him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it definitely took some punishment.
Yo, speaking of Keith Thurman, he comes back against Brock Jarvis in Australia. I think that's a lineup for Tim Tszyu.
That shit ain't gonna happen. You know why? Keith gonna get an injury going to the market. But that's the thing. Hey, listen, love Keith Thurman. One of the best resumes in 147 in his era.
Word.
He's done though, bro. He's done. His body breaking down.
Yeah.
Body break for the same thing happened to Andre Ward. Everybody wonder why Andre Ward left all that money on the table. Man, them dudes be going through shit with their body. They ain't gonna tell you because they gotta keep the image up. You know what I'm saying? I'm a tough guy, I'm a champ.
Word.
Them bodies be breaking down, bro. They know. They know. That's why, because Keith was supposed to fight a little while ago, and he suffered an injury.
He's supposed to fight Tim Tszyu and got hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, every time he go in camp, he getting hurt. It's over, bro. And I ain't saying it like in a negative way, because that's you know, that's my guy. I fuck with Keith.
Tusa said Tim Tszyu versus who? Joey Spencer? That's what they said in Australia. I must have missed that.
Yeah,
what he said Tszyu versus Joey Spencer?
Yeah, that's the only Spencer I know. That's who we got to be talking about.
Me too.
Man, he gonna fuck Joey Spencer up. Joey Spencer, well, listen, Joey Spencer is a good fighter, but he not rugged enough for them dudes, bro. Tszyu will fuck him up, bro. I'm telling you. Tszyu rugged, bro.
I feel you.
Joey Spencer can't deal with no rugged fighters.
Yo, I saw how okay, so that might be on the same card. He said April in Australia. That'd be a crazy doubleheader. Both of them return. That'd be a good one to set that up at 154. I like that. But Joey Spencer, I remember he got his ass whooped by Ramos. The way Ramos took care of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. He ain't, bro. We better leave that shit alone.
Tszyu last fight was crazy too.
Yo,
yeah, but I don't like them dudes though. Like them fucking what's his name? Murtazalev and motherfuckers is big, bro.
Yeah. I'm surprised I'm surprised they ain't say he weight bullying, even though he IBF champ. I'm surprised somebody ain't say that.
That motherfucking dude, bro. Him and Ramos, bro. Ramos, the dude, Hamza Shiraz, bro.
Yeah.
If I had to fight in the weight divisions, I'd be like, nah, you ain't fighting that motherfucker. Fuck that. We wait until he leave. Listen, I'm telling you, motherfucker might say, man, your manager, he a bitch ass nigga. All right, my fighter not getting in it. Yo, I would have never made that fight with Jaime Munguia if I was Saddam Ali's manager, bro. I'd have been like, get the fuck out of here. We're not fighting no fucking Jaime Munguia at 154 pounds. He beat the shit out of us. And Saddam could fight, bro. Saddam was a good fighter, bro.
He beat the shit out. But then they
put
they put the training wheels on him. And they put the training wheels on him after that. He had like, 4 defenses? Then he was back to nothing.
Bro, listen. They moved Jaime perfectly. Bro, they moved Jaime, bro. They moved him perfectly, bro. That motherfucker that motherfucker got a beautiful career. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Got a lot of
He
dubs.
got cashed out.
Man, bro. That motherfucker, man, and I fuck with him. That's my guy, but bro, they moved his fucking career beautifully, bro. That shit need to be in the textbooks, bro.
I can't let that go, cause man, what's good for D is good for we. When they be talking shit about Boots and who has he fought, I start looking at Jaime. This nigga got 50 opponents, and we only know like 4 of them. If that was Boots, it wouldn't fly. So we gotta keep the same energy that they would have for our guy. I don't
For a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
They like discrediting the niggas.
We Dervinchenko. All right, now I could probably name a couple more, but you know what I mean, like Dervinchenko.
No, for sure. No, that's why I say they strategically moved his career. He fought the right people at the right time, bro. Yeah,
I could dig it. Oscar know how to keep guys winning, don't he? He'll even pay for a win if he got to.
Hell yeah.
He'll even pay for it if he got to.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me see. But shit, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer, man. My son from school. But shit, appreciate y'all coming through.
Yeah, no, bro.
I think I'm gonna do another live stream later. They got this Pro Box John coming on. It's usually on Wednesdays, but for some reason it's on Friday. So I'll probably go live tonight and shit.
Say that, yeah. You know, I tap in. I'm tapping. Yo, also hit me on the gram, bro. It's Tego.
All right, I got
tap in on the parlays and shit.
Yes, sir. All right, I got
God.
Safety.
All right. Make sure y'all hit that like button, comment, subscribe to Empty the Clip. Check my man Tego out too.